Hey and welcome back to Kallerhult Creations. Today I'm going to show you the first approximately 6 months of my Erin Condren, and I bought this back in June. It was a discount ready to ship planner since the new ones were launching, and I live in Sweden and the shipping is just ridiculous, so this was a way for me to feel that I could afford one. So I got my planner in June and started using it. So the very first week wasn't all that fancy. This was the day I received my planner and I just backtracked a bit. I used it to journal a bit in the beginning. So this was the first week I kind of decorated, and I used some printable stickers from the movie Brave and just kept journaling around. So this is the next week. It's kind of a nautical theme. I had purchased some Doris sticker sheets from an Etsy shop and I just used them here. And also this was my son's second birthday. So we had a little party for him and I marked when we had guests coming with some washi tape. This has no particular theme or anything, but I used my stickers on my own design and yeah, just kept journaling around. And I like to use this empty space to journal, and I used a lighter pen so it wouldn't be, you know, so eye-catching. Here comes July and I use these washi strips to mark off when my husband or baby daddy, fiance, dude thing when his vacation were and when daycare was closed. So this is the first full-on decoration week and this is also from a Doris sticker book, and I started for July. I did the Lister's Got a List and I used my Erin Condren to put in the prompts and answer to them. This was Shark Week and it was one of my absolute favorites for this calendar so far, and I made all of these all of these stickers myself, except the decorative ones that I added on top. And this is a Little Red Riding Hood theme, and I wasn't all that good to this is quite fun actually, because the prompt is reason why I procrastinate for the Lister's Got a List, and I have them filled in, so that kind of tells you that I procrastinated filling this in. And I tried different planning styles to see what fit me. So this was for work and I recorded how many hours I worked and such, so it differs throughout the weeks of my Erin Condren. Yeah, and this was a very happy day because I became an aunt. My sister had her baby son. And this is a Christmas in July because in Sweden Christmas is called jul and this month is called juli. So the 24th of juli is julafton. It makes sense to me, it's fun. So I just made Christmas in July, and also I spilled some coffee on this page. The August overview, and this week my son was off daycare and my fiance was working, so I was home with him myself the entire week, and he loves Cars, the movie Cars, so I just had like a car theme. This week was quite depressing in subject because my nan passed away earlier and this was the day of her funeral, so I wanted it to be pretty and I wanted the colors to make me happy because I want to remember her in a happy way and not like depressing. So I made a spread that is very colorful and I really like it, and I think it makes me happy to look at, and it also influenced how I remember the funeral, and also some journaling in between. And also I can say that I made these today stickers and to do Kallerhult Creations, stuff like that. And these other stickers are printables from Miss Wenda Design, something, I don't remember. It was quite a while ago I used her printables, but yeah. And then also one of the most sad weeks of my life that I want to make cute. This was the day we had to put our little Staffy to sleep because of her back injury. And yeah, so this is just, I want to make it pretty and remember Inya, and yeah. And then we went traveling. We just want to get out of our house and make new memories. So we went to Stockholm to my brother and went out sailing with his boat and just had a really nice time, even though we mourned our little girl. This was my birthday week, and I tried to give it more like a professional look because I want to focus on my work, but I actually think it's a bit too cluttered, and I think it's because I wrote straight on the pages instead of using stickers for the entire box. So it's not very soothing to my eye, but I did manage to get quite an amount of work done. And here also you can see my countdown for vacation. And this was a Be Happy week, and I really like it as well. I realized that I do like this no white space or less white space, because this is much more soothing to my eyes than the previous week. Even though I have kind of the same amount of writing, this is a bit less, but still. So I think it's more soothing for my eyes to have like covered up the boxes. And here I tried this cleaning challenge of sorts, so it's like a 30-day cleaning schedule. So I just printed them out and put them down in the bottom section. And I designed these myself. And here's September. And this is also one of my favorite weeks. I have many favorite weeks in this planner. And this was the Hogwarts Express theme, and the 1st of September is the day when they go to Hogwarts. So yeah, that was the theme of this week. And also I made a big crest out of beads, so that I think I published it on YouTube on the 1st of September, so it was very much Harry Potter. And also I had a countdown because we're going to London, and this is 1 week until we go to London and 2 weeks until my boyfriend and I went on a more relaxing vacation in Turkey. So I had my countdown was watching the Harry Potter movies. And this was the London week, and it's quite insane, but the thing is I didn't bring my planner, so this is more like a scrapbooky experience. This was my to-do list before I went, and my packing list, and yeah. So on Wednesday we went shopping, on Thursday we went to Warner Bros. Studio tour, and Friday London Zoo, and then on Saturday we went back home. And this was one of the absolute best vacations I have ever had, and it is a very fond memory. So this was the Rainbow Week. The Oh Hello Stationery Co. Facebook group had like a challenge where you're supposed to make a rainbow theme, and this is the outcome of mine. And I used primarily Oh Hello Stationery stickers, and I really liked it, but I didn't get to fill it out so much. I was quite stressed this week and also very tired after the trip to London. So I did film a plan with me for this week, but I thought it was quite boring, so I just deleted it. And this is the week when we went to Turkey, and yeah, I intended to actually fill it out, but I didn't. I didn't have time beforehand, and afterwards I was just wiped out, really tired, and I also became sick. So this is the week after our vacation. I was sick all week. I didn't do anything, and I was just feeling meh all week. So I just took a bunch of washi tape and covered the entire week. Here we get back to business, and I started tracking what I was eating and how much water I drank and how many steps I took each day, and also how much energy I had each day. And yeah, I really like this. It's efficient for me because I used the morning, day and night sections as they were supposed to be. Yeah, but I like this layout. We started dog sitting our in-laws collie, and I made some stickers for that. Kept on dog sitting, and here we have mostly pause paper stickers beside the ones I've made myself. And I kept tracking how much energy I had, how many steps I taken, what I was eating. I had my to-do section, work section, little things, and then had like, if I had anything particular each day, went up here, and if I had just my random to-do list, went here. This was a Chip and Dale week, and also one that I really enjoyed. I made these stickers and these stickers. This is from Pause Paper, this is from Oh Hello Stationery Co., these are from Pause Paper. Yeah, so just a mix and match. This is the Halloween week, and I made all the biggest stickers that you can see, and then I have like Minions Vampire. And this was my Aussie Fendi's birthday, so I just printed a picture of her and had this birthday girl thingy. This is an Alice in Wonderland theme, and we were supposed to go to Fagersta to visit my dad and his wife and family, but unfortunately Fendi became ill and started vomiting blood and such, so we had to cancel the trip. And also I made these stickers to remember to give her her medicine, and also she had food like 6 times a day. So I kept on with the Fendi stickers, and this is also a kit from Pause Paper, and these stickers are from Oh Hello Stationery Co. And I just, yeah, you can pretty much see what I did. So I have my tracking of food and water and energy, and yeah, not much to be said. So if there's anything in particular, that's for that day, and just to-do list for work, and then general for the week. This was a meh week that I didn't feel like doing anything, so I just used the Fendi stickers, and then I had like a kit of small sticker sheets. I just cut them apart and covered the morning, day and night, and yeah, I don't really like this week. This is a cute week, so I think I did a plan with me for this one, but as you see, I didn't end up filling it in that much. This is also Pause Paper primarily. And then December came, and I had a slump. I didn't have much energy. This is something I filled in afterwards. I like foxes, and I had plans to make a great fox theme page, but you can see I didn't fill in anything, but I just, yeah, put in some stickers. Same thing with this. I did this after the week had actually passed. These notes I had before, because this is Fendi's medicine. Here I went to Umeå to visit my sister, and yeah, so nothing in particular, nothing fancy, but I think it looks pretty anyway. And then we had another week which I felt meh, so I just covered some stuff up. I had 2 lazy days which I marked with these sloths, so it was after the trip. Jet lag, it can happen even though you're kind of just flying inside the country. Yeah, so pretty simple week. This was the Christmas week, same here. I actually just written down Fendi's medicine, and then that Linus stayed at home because he was a bit ill and we wanted him to feel well for our little Christmas trip, so we actually got to go to Fagersta and visit my dad. But it was the Christmas week. And this was the New Year's week. And this is a kit from Linus Putz. I don't know how to pronounce it, but she makes amazing stickers with like watercolors and such. So this was my approximately 6 months in my Erin Condren, and I'm continuing using this for this year, since all I have to do is cover up the dates and I can still use it, so the pages won't go to waste. So this is last week and this is this week. So I just picked date new to old, and there you can see like all the new releases.